obnoxious buttons make a whole lot more sense. You couldn't ship a mobile game without giving people essentially home belongings 2013 back to the game when we go over to the next screen and encounter a wood monster. Woodstone? Deadwood? I don't know. And this is never really explained, but all you really have to do is move into it and it will eventually shrink into nothing and give you an item. But now we're gonna actually get chopping on these PNGs of wood by clicking on the axe and... After completely demolishing the tree, you'll then give it a choice to build a new one or build something from the manufacturing given in the game by Chipper or any of the other characters which I'll get to in a moment. Once you collect the tree you murdered, you have to go back to Chipper who will make lumber for you, which you can use to build things on the areas of land which you're given. Continuing over to the left, and Tyke eventually finds himself in the den of the termites, the very things that Chipper just got massacring. And now you're talking with one of them. The termite talks to Tyke for a bit, and in the cutscene you found out that Chipper actually wasn't joking about bombing the termites and causing war crimes, because he dropped a bomb right in the middle and killed a bunch of kids. What am I playing? After he sends you off on your way, you can continue over to the left and get captured by some birds who ask you for a trade. Obviously, you have nothing, so they send you right back down to continue traveling. On your journey, you'll meet various characters who talk about their runners for chicken or something random, and they'll give you items that'll help you on your journey. And can I just mention that the music during these segments is a bit of a vibe? If you keep running to the left, you'll eventually find this pleasant area and the music completely stops. This area is called the remote graveyard. Now, for a lot of people, this area has a lot of foreshadowing, which is able to get into later. It's here where you get a reminder that this is a...
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Tony, are you alright?
And in some cases, you even get
Ow, and more ow.
You get greeted in a black void by the character and start the game. These mini-games seem to be a parody of those really old games people used to get with double Happy Meals, in which the game in question runs at 2 seconds per frame and rely on your hand
cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule. But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
I'm here.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doomray. Oh.
Sorry I took long.
Alright.
A mouthful, but alright. Speaking of that...
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build.
That's too far back.
As you command, oh, most doomful.
Oh, Stan Lee's there.
Alright! I let these bigwigs go! Won't you bring me some of those cosmic bricks?
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
And if I sunk enough time to do absolutely everything in the game, this video would never end. So we'll leave it at that. When Chipper Inside was released to the general public, there was something
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal. Hope, you have to remember to look before you leap. I know, bad guy.
Abomination is actually really soft inside.
Yeah.
Or or we just smash our way. Good plan.
Smash our way.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess.
I just gotta make sure I'm not. Am I sat on something? No, it just felt like I was sat something on my chair. Hang on. I'm just gonna sort out the camera. No. Alright. Best I can make it.
Okay.
Just clean up this city?
Maybe you could try some heavy lifting.
Alright, let's get back into the. Let me get back into the groove of things.
Calm down.
This game was literally my childhood. I remember playing this game so much that I ended up breaking my disc.
This is on the ground. Say Sandman's got hostages in the station.
I'm pretty sure I still got my original disc.
There are a lot of enemies around. Try using more power.
Over on my shelf. If it's not the original, it's one of the many copies I had.
Nothing else around for you to throw? Try ripping up the ground.
Alright, Colson, I have played this game several billion times before.
Need something explosive to take care of that silver Lego.
And I have played a Lego game before. Pardon. Tony, what are you doing all the way back here?
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
I have recently played Lego Marvel Superheroes.
I bought it a little while ago. I bought it in the in a bundle. It had this, Marvel Avengers, and Superheroes 2, and a bunch of DLC. And it was on sale for really cheap, and I was just like, oh, you know, I might as well. Because this was like my childhood game. You know, my main save has got nearly 100% completion. So we might as well do that here on stream.
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get
It's a very good game.
It is. I got a lot of nostalgia for it.
Big guy, you better handle this.
And I honestly think he succeeded. These animatronics play into the unsettling nature of actual real-life animatronics and mascots in American restaurant lines such as Chuck E. Cheese and many more. Normally, these mascots are supposed to provide fun and comfort to children dining in a restaurant, but in Five Nights at Freddy's, the creep factor's cranked up to 12. Now, if you don't...
There we go.
Just as well I charged my batteries this morning. I think it's gonna be a long day.
Do you remember the other levels?
I do. When isn't the whole kangaroo?
I-100 completed this 4 years ago.
Oh.
There's sand everywhere. This was me and Andy.
I've already won, hands down!
Hulk, what'd you do that for?
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
Take the lane!
Why am I so tired?
Looks like the writing's on the wall for you guys.
Wall's not good! Walls only keep people apart!
Profound.
Here you are making me yawn now.
At least I know a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
Like I'm king of the castle, Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A large building I don't own.
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
Hey!
Defeat Sandman.
You got it. Don't you worry.
I always knew there was a real buzz around your name, Tony. This is taking things a little too far. We've got to shut off the power.
Pepper always says I get in my own way.
swing from a thread? Oh yeah, of course you can.
Spider sense is tingling.
Nothing a little wall.
Hope got nerfed.
Might want to move, Spidey.
Repair.
Hey,
Spider Boy.
Spider sense is tingling. Here comes your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Face reveal.
Spider sense is tingling.
It isn't really a face reveal. I kind of just don't really use the face cam all that often.
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm
Sandman looks
down.
like a demon LOL. He used his face cam not long ago.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting! No, wait, I mean,
Sandman
I'm
is done.
solidifying! Solidifying! Oh, what a world!
LOL.
I don't need this. I already have enough problems without getting sand in this costume.
Think you can stop me? I'm not pulling any more punches!
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
You just won't take a hit! got hit.
Spider sense is tingling.
Yay.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was released on November 11th, 2014, right off the presses of the first game. Scott was not going to
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. Make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
The next game, teasing FNAF fans with a promo image just 1 month after the release of the first game.
Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in eggs.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know, I wish I knew, and yeah. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to give me some answers.
There are lots of differences between the first game and this one. And the first one is the fact that the office is much bigger than before. Looks like the Freddy Fazbear Movie Association got a pay raise because the office definitely seems more spacious than before. But again, there has to be a catch. And the most immediate catch is that they're absolutely new doors and a wide open hallway that any animatronic can sprint down. And two vents on either side. We need to seriously reinvestigate the office.
They're all the DLC at the bottom.
Dr. D. Yeah.
We must have all the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My word, progressive.
Progress fast.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans. Though he does have a cool throne and a metal face.
You can shine a light into every room to at least see where the potential enemies could appear. And the brand new game mechanic, the music box. In simple terms, the music box is there to give you more stress throughout the night, as it's constantly ticking down every single night.
Director Fury, Reed Richards is here.
Mr. Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I could use some help. Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir. Do you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources? I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean.
Hill, get me a SHIELD research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cap, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows the spot.
And cranks it up to 15, as instead of just 4 animatronics you have to keep tabs on, you have 10. Since Scott was feeling nice, however, he decided to have some of the animatronics walk the bench and put them out of action some of the night,
Dr. Octopus.
Gentlemen, we need you back at the Baxter building pronto. Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks as you can find.
Ooh, that should be fine.
Next level is quite interesting.
Yeah.
You're right. Aim for the park across the street.
That passage would be too small for most.
I will be linked in the description. So if you want to watch a 2021 revisiting of the franchise, yes, I said 2021.
That shouldn't be happening. The security system must be on the blink.
Let
me through so we can look for a way to shut it down.
The Night Guard is exactly the same as the first game. Survive until 6 a.m. Whatever the cost. Since adding a power counter like
We are live outside the Baxter building, headquarters of the beloved Manhattan hero group, the Fantastic Four. There appears to have been some sort of break-in. Witnesses at the scene heard what they thought to be a crash coming from the rooftop. Could the thing have just taken a tumble in the shower? Or is something more sinister afoot for Reed Richards and his cohorts? Stay tuned for more details as they develop.
You should be able to glide across here.
Captain America is one of my favorite heroes.
Another system on the brink? No, it's working just fine. Unfortunately. I'd like to know exactly who's using it.
During the day, and the fact the phone guy is still alive, this game is indeed a prequel to the first game. Which is really confusing because the phone guy specifically mentions improvements to the office that were drawbacks in the first game, like the mention of no doors and unlimited
The Fantastic Four. Up-to-date plans are unavailable, as Reed Richards is continuously reconfiguring the layout of his labs.
Getting my check at the end of the year. What's going on? If you're somehow crazy enough to go for overtime, you get a bonus paycheck of $20.10. Wow, I could buy an Xbox 720 with that money. That aside, the film guy outright confirms that this game is a prequel to the first, as the pizzeria closes down at the end of the game, and he mentions that he's going to be taking the night shift himself whenever the restaurant opens again, leading into the events rifle from the first game. Interestingly enough, at the end of
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it.
Once again. However, eagle-eyed viewers would notice that the slip you've been given is addressed to comparing and representing God you're playing as up until this point.
Destroy them, my Octobots!
I won't be stopped by such insignificant creatures. Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch to defeat you.
Octobot, get him!
You won't get away with those pieces, Dr. Octopus.
By the way, I'm sorry for not watching your Minecraft videos, I was busy.
A most impressive laboratory, Dr. Richards, for such an inferior intellect. I'll be taking my leave now. Goodbye, substandard heroes.
He's heading for the roof. Let's get after him, Cap.
Have you watched Final Destination?
Everywhere.
You are speed running this.
What's the quickest way to the roof?
I call it the Fantastivator. Faster than the stairs, for sure. Let's go.
Maybe we should think about this.
No time. If he gets away with those pizzas now, we might never get him back.
Dr. Octopus is getting away! You'll need to glide across that gap to catch up with him.
Hi. Have you watched any of the Quizmen?
I have not. I think my mum has though. I should.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
Over there, Captain. What's the plan?
Wherever he goes, we follow.
I don't think you'll be following me across here, heroes.
October Octobots. Traffic light master.
Careful, Dr. Richards. It's a long way down. Climbing down, we can't reach them from here.
Boss battle.
What are you doing? No!
Time.
Parker, do your job! I want some play for bugle stories on the net saying their inner face.
Yes, sir. Netface.
You understand the web, don't you?
The web? Yeah, it's a job and a hobby.
Doc Optimus? You're a real doctor, right? Cause I had a pain right here, down there. Ooh, was that pen over there? Wow.
Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
Parker! Parker! I need some footage of this for the website. How hot should it be? I mean, this time the news is coming out.
You could record it with your smartphone, JJ, if you could figure out how to turn it on. Hey guys.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time.
Good thing you happen to be close by, Spider-Man. Doc Ock's stolen some important materials.
Yeah, he's real grabby like that. Always getting his hands on things. Spider sense again. What is it? Spider sense is tingling.
Spider scan. America, emoji flag, United States.
Victory is now within my reach! I step on the spider.
Oh, such cruelty. You couldn't wrap me in a paper towel and toss me out the window?
Emoji pile of poop, emoji downcast face with sweat, emoji tired face, emoji yawning face, emoji purple heart, emoji wide angle bubble, emoji heart hands, emoji flapping hands, emoji right facing fist, emoji left facing fist, emoji mechanical arm, emoji person, here, emoji person bowing, emoji man running, emoji soccer ball.
Trapped his arm in the ground. Let's attack while we can. Why didn't I see this coming? Another arm stuck! My arm! The beloved mechanical arm! You'll suffer for this! Get him!
The entire night, making this night technically the easiest to pass out of all of them except the very first night.
Give it up. Crime never pays.
You'd be surprised.
We need more Viter.
Can't escape the long reach of justice.
Stop being so grabby, Doc.
I got it! I got it! Yes! I got it!
Viewers. LOL.
Of the entire franchise. Was that the 7?
We captured Doc Ock, but we lost the Green Goblin.
Don't worry, we're tracking him.
Target located.
He's gone to the Oscorp building.
What would Green Goblin want in a totally legitimate and entirely unsuspicious office tower like Oscorp?
Let's go find out.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Richards. Fantastic.
Dr. Richards. Sir. Director Fury needs you and Kat back at the lab.
We need to know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
Then let's try to figure that out. We've got it. Because with great power comes great responsibility.